For our last Rocky film series MGM Wonder review, let's take a look at Creed 3, which stars Michael B. Jordan and directed by MBG. And honestly, looking back, this is probably my favorite out of the three Creed movies because it's very different because it doesn't focus on the legacy of Apollo Creed with Adonis trying to do that. Instead, he's just doing his own because he's now with his family and now has a daughter who is deaf, who was having a hard time at deaf school but has a good time at home. And he reunites with his old friend Damian Anderson, played by Jonathan Majors, who is actually does a great job despite the drama weeks later. But he really steals the show in this movie. He brings strength and charisma to the role, especially since he started out as a good friend reuniting, and then when he attacked Felix at the boxing ring, he think he his darkness gets into him, and Adonis has a really not hatred, like not a few good feelings about him. Um, And the death of Marianne is honestly really sad because the way it was made and shot and the way the characters give their emotions to it is really hard to watch. It's especially their interaction with Marianne and Donna for the last time. With Marianne saying something to Apollo as if in heaven, I guess. Uh, the movie doesn't address why Rocky's not there, but if I did guess he moved on and has I guess, to time with his son, we saw in the ending of Creed 2. Um, and I really like how the round 11 was at the boxing climax, where the background and like the setting of the boxing ring and Adonis and Damien fighting is very clever and very different from what we have seen before. It's very unique. And I really like the flashback of the younger Damien and younger Adonis because not only they're casted well, they kind of look like the like John and Michael. But also, they have some very interesting backstory. That's a big plot to the movie where they did something bad to Leon, and Marianne and Bianca feel like talking about it, but Donis refused to do it. Um, and there, and the movie as a whole is a very good movie. So that's why I really like Creed 3 so much. It has a different feel to it than Creed 1 and 2. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Creed 3. And by the way, Michael B. Jordan did a very good job directing the movie. It's very good, as well as his performance and everyone else. So I wonder what Michael B. Jordan has in store for us for his directing chair.